Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdoms of the Dump. In the previous episode, we managed to escape the Kingdom of Garbagia to Book's End, where hopefully we'll be able to put an end to King Plastiques, or King Juglus, whichever you want to call him. Short reign of terror. Somehow I doubt it's gonna go that well, but we'll find out. Now, while Walker is setting up a meeting with his Grandmaster, we're going to take care of some of the side quests around here. One of which involves taking out some sort of stapler monster in these paper planes. I can't remember what these things are weak to, but I don't think I really need to. Honestly, I don't think they're actually weak to anything. But I wouldn't know because I don't have anybody with spy power. And it crashed. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. Is that our stapler monster or is that another one of those stapler removers? I'm not certain. No, I get the feeling they're stapler removers. I don't know, only one way to find out. Yep. Alright. Alright, what do we got in this chest? A speed pill. You know, I realized I have a bunch of pills. Hold up, arrange. Yep. That I have not used. Skill pill, I think I'll give a couple of those to Ratavia. Speed pill, Ratavia? Huh, I thought I gave this to the captain. Oh well. Well, we got this down here. Let's see what we got. It's another? They're just handing these statues out left, right, and center. I mean, I'm not complaining. Having more metal point capacity is always good. I don't want to waste our straight razor on a singular enemy. Still, though, it is, at least in my mind, a little concerning. Finally. What? A level up for her. Skill? You know, I just realized something. I never checked out what the moldy bulb was about. Or mold glass. Unknown material could be used at a forge. Okay. Been a while since we've seen any forge. Alright, so what do we got? Forge iron. Okay, ooh, another one. Is there gonna be another statue down here? Nope. Well, not yet. Alright, a little maze around here. Do I need more metals? No, but I may as well use some first aid. Oh. Further, a pathway that goes further down. Was not expecting that. Alright, well, let's check out what else is around up here before we head further down, because you never know what you're gonna find. Alright. How many spare keys do we have? Yeah, we got plenty. We can afford to open these up. A coin purse. Looks like that would be... Yep. Increases clips won from battle. I mean, just thematically, that seems like something Rotavio should have. Oof. So be it. Alright, well, let's see where this ladder leads. Maybe to our monster? Yep. Alrighty then. No idea what its weakness is. So I'm just gonna hit it with everything I got. Yep, lightning. And because it's so big, it can't avoid the fire. So let's say we get some more down in a manner it can't avoid. Oh, I can only strike at its front. Yeah, whatever. Let's get a counter stance going. Wait, what? Okay. So Ratavia's stuck. And almost dead. Boom. Might not be quite as much as I'd like, but every little bit counts. Was kind of hoping that would hit the oil. Ooh, duh. Always steal from a boss when you encounter it. There's nothing to steal. Okay, that was a waste of a turn. No, you don't really need first aid. Palm strike? Might not be... Nope, you can push it back. You would think bosses would have immunity to that. Also, the lightning strike kind of isn't worth it because I get just as much damage from my regular attack. No, I already got that going. Nope, nothing to steal. Let's just go for the oils tile. Because at the very least, I can get some explosion and fire damage going on it. No, I stand corrected. But then again, that could also be because I pushed it back. Whoops. Much as I would like to use the straight razor on it, you need to heal. Oh, never mind, down it goes. This guy just won't settle down. Aha! A jammed staple. Give it here. Bet that's better, huh? Nice work, Dunstan. I don't think he'll be bothering anyone anymore. You got staple tooth. Okay, is that an item or a bit of equipment? No, I guess it's a key item. Yep. Pulled from the jaws of a wild staple tooth. May as well take a look around its lair, see what we got. What's this? That was not there earlier, but you know what? That's fine with me. North Reader's Rest, South Book's End. We had some other quests to do. Taking care of that. Bookbringer, Lost Library, 3/4 of Books Isle, okay. We got the supply guy. Whatever reward we get at this point is probably not going to be worth it for that, but eh. What's down this one? Some extra medals. Alright, well, may as well check out this Reader's Rest. I'm just hoping my writing can make a difference, even if small. I prefer pitcha cookies. Huh? Oh yes, you must be here to pick up the book. This isn't late, mind you. I've just finished it and my old knees aren't what they were. Decent book, that. Geographer's Guide to the Lands of Phil. Do you know the capital of Insectia? Bug City. Ah. While it may be more populated, it is actually not the capital. Try again. The Hive? Ding ding ding, well done. The Hive became the capital after the first king's gone. How about this next one? I'll give you a Garbagian one to challenge you. Name the patch of forest lands south of the Hoarding Hall Castle. That'd be the Shatterglass Woods. Ding dong, correct answer. Haha, alright, just one more. Which of the following towns does not contain a forge? Does Book's End have a forge? You should probably check that out. I think Cardboard Cape. Ah, there's no fooling you. That's all. I will accost you no longer. Use the book to return. Thank you for playing along. Get the missing library book too. Give me all I have, young sir. Ooh, what do we got? Secret Society ring. Alright. I feel sorry for those who write for the mere chance at fame. I write to unravel the very fabric of journalistic norms. My work may just reshape the discourse of our whole society. Uh-huh, not writing for fame, huh? And can't go in this one. Okay, that's Reader's Rest. Where the last fort is. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side of Paper Plains. Okay, so on the way back, I discovered a chest I hadn't found. Oh, jumper cables. Whatever. Items are items. Can I? Yeah. Alright, now I'll see you guys back out on the world map. Okay, I couldn't find another fort, but I did find this guy who was talking about a missing book. I'm thinking this might be our third book. He mentioned reading high up places. Aha! We came up here beforehand, and well... well, I wouldn't really consider this a fort. Alright, well, anyways, we got our third book. So, that should be everything. Let's head back to Book's End. Also, we should take a look around for a forge. Let's see, Walker went this way. I guess we'll get to that forge eventually. Ah, you've collected missing library book number 1. Splendid. Here's your reward, 250 clips. Oh, missing library book 2. Very good. 250 clips. You've hunted down missing library book 3. Excellent. Here's your reward. All the missing library books have been recovered. Wow, you took care of the staple tooth problem. Surprise, surprise. Why is that such a surprise? Here's your reward, 500 clips. Ah, here's the supplies just in time. We were running low. Also, is she supposed to be a lighter? Here's your reward, 200 clips. Already done all that. I guess with that, we're gonna take a look around here, see if we can't find that forge. Shh. Let's be honest, when I was born a bookshelf man, I knew. I grew up in the shadow of the shelf, and ever since it called to me. Got my bookmark at 11, 2 years early. Don't be surprised if I make headmaster one day, yes sir. Right. You know about jumper cables? Truly life-saving stuff. Literally. I'm still studying for my book exam. Oh, you don't know what it stands for? Bibliotechnical Organizational Outreach and Knowledge Exam. It's 999 questions. I better get back to it. Yikes. I'll bring you back on your feet with 50 HP. There are also charged cables that do 200 HP, and defibrillators that fully heal you. Got a store over here. All the kingdoms send supplies to us. And we supply a highly trained bookkeeper to every major city. Yeah, someone tells me that may change with the kingdom of Garbagia very soon. Our knowledge enriches the dump. But you already knew that, didn't you? Welcome to the bookstore. Got a bit of everything. Mildew corn. Might buy a few of those. Let's see, already got that. Keeper garb. Cowboy hat. Cowboy coat. Air freshener. Heinz scented, plus 100 max HP. Carpentosi only. Okay. Well, unfortunately, neither of us are Carpentosi. Oh. Maybe I got some stuff to sell? Nope. You may have noticed you won't find any of those shady Vendi on the aisle. Solicitation is strictly prohibited here. This is a place of learning. Their CEO, Venderson Vendi, is actually a really terrible guy. You know what? I may as well buy that, because that's an implication we're going to get a Carpentosi in our party. Ooh, actually, never mind. That would cost me all of my clips. Okay, not all of them, but most of them. Yeah. Who made the walkway so dang narrow? Just want to talk to... Okay, I don't think I can talk to her. Also, what's the point of coming up here if I can't go into that doorway? A lot of the shops are run by the students. Practical experience is equally as important as classroom study. I mean, yeah, that's true. What's the point in studying if you don't have the experience to go with it? Well, the point of studying is to learn things, but experience helps a great deal. You won't find a lot of the things you can experience in books. Books might be the only fully enclosed city. Books End might be the only fully enclosed city in the dump. There's also the leg town beneath the tabletop. Both are testaments to the Carpentos craftsmen. Water tiles on the ground might not seem like much, but that's the last place you want to be against powerful electric guys. Chain reactions, my friend, chain reactions. All connecting water tiles get zapped for extra damage. Don't get me started on the oil tile. One. Pardon me. And don't get me started on oil tiles. One spark and they go kabloom. Oh, I know that one very well. Firebolt will do the trick. Ah. Care for a quick lesson? Sure, bookbinding magic. Ah yes, the page mages of Books End were once widely feared and respected. Bit of a vanishing art these days. The skill Scriv, use it to summon a binding page. Bookkeepers have certain skills that tap these pages for extra damage. You can summon up to 10 binding pages. This can allow you to unleash devastating power on foes, but not without taking due time. Also remember, all binding pages are consumed upon when the spell is cast. Okay, that is something I wanted to know but didn't get the chance to test out. I suppose that's enough for now. Okay, whew. Worried I was stuck. I suppose this is the place where you'd learn a lot of the more subtle tricks of the combat if you didn't already know them. Headmaster's study. Oh, that's all the way on the top shelf. Just wait until you see the glass window. Sycamore Centipede Guide to Insectian Nightlife. Celestia's Globe Spins. Globe Spin? Relative to King Globe Spin? Illustrated Guide to the Dump Tarot. Huh. Or an ancestor, potentially. Did you know you can change your skills in the menu? Yes. Say you picked one you don't like. You can swap it out for the one on the same tier. Pays to pay attention, huh? Yeah, I know. Ooh, nope, this is not the forge. Oh. Very helpful that it is clearly labeled. Bookbinder's Forge. You can upgrade your weapon for some forge iron. And you can trade for some spare keys as well. Ooh. Okay, so this will be a source of spare keys should we need them. Brother Files told me not to do any work for you lot, but I swing my hammer when I like. What'll it be then? Swords. I can make you something special. Requires 1 forge iron and 1 frozen heart. Ooh, Oil's Tear. There you are. Don't forget to re-equip your new weapon. Knowledge is power. Daggers. Knives. I know just the thing. Forged iron and frozen heart. A letter opener. Nope. Ugh, Brother Files. What a jackass. Oil's Tear. I lose some skill, but I gain a lot of attack. And... ooh, it can ignite oil tiles. Interesting. I mean, I'll do it just because it's a nice upgrade. And Rotavia, the Railroad Spike. Let's see, where is it? Letter Opener. A concealable knife worn by bookkeepers, plus 5 luck. And a decent boost to attack. Yeah, I'll take that. Good thing we were stealing all those frozen hearts. I can forge you spare keys if you're interested. 1 spare key in exchange for 1 forge iron. Nah, I'm good on spare keys for now. But should I need them, I'll be back. Ooh, we got a save point. Let's heal up. You know what? I've got a whole lot of TP. May as well use it. Now, what's up here? Oh, it's just access to the elevator. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's do this. The headmaster will see you now. Are you well prepared, as we're going to be? You're sure? We do not yet know what he will decide. Are you sure you're ready? I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. There's nowhere else I can buy equipment from. Just stick to the facts, and all will resolve itself. Is the headmaster a bookworm? Yup. Come forth, Dustin Binsley. Stand before me and let me get the measure of you. Walker Jacket has told me quite the tale, but I prefer to hear it from... Where did you get that? Rutilius had it. I'll tell you everything. That's pretty much it. I can't believe the time has come. Do you know what all this is about? This is a story I've heard before, I'm afraid. One I'm all too familiar with. You did well, Dustin, Rotavia, but you should get comfortable. I have to think carefully about the next course of action. But what about King Globespin, his murderer? Juglus will pay for his crimes, but it is no small thing to take down a rogue king. Plastique couldn't have done all this alone. Yes, I have reason to believe an organization known as the Hands of Grime are behind this. The Hands of Grime. However, we must take this one page at a time, everyone. No skipping to the last chapter. Lute, take them to the guest quarters. Yes, Headmaster. Let's go, guys. Here we are, one of the guest rooms. You guys will be staying here for a while. The beds are books? Yes, isn't this amazing? I'm gonna lose my mind here. Get some rest. We can quietly do some trivia at the cafe later if you're feeling antsy. Something ain't right. Vial. It's pulsing. We need to get to the headmaster, now! How much you want to bet the headmaster is dead and we're gonna be framed for it? Yep. Or at least... Is it really you? As I see it, yes. Do not waste Lord 8-Ball's time. We've come for the book. You'll have to be a bit more specific. The Journal of Garbamesh. We know it is here. You really think I would store that here at Book's End of all places? My reply is yes. And here I thought you could see the future. What a weakened state you must be in. We're gonna get blamed for this. Master! Enough! Oh! Hello! Bookkeeper, get the civilians out of here. It's... shoot. I know his name was a reference to Damocles, but... I can't remember how it was meant to be pronounced. A scrapmaster. I'll handle this from here. Receptacles. That was it. How unexpected. Go! Last chance. Give her the book and we'll spare your precious library. It was lost many years ago. We don't have the Journal of Garbamesh, and even if we did, we'd never give it to you. You'd protect one man's journal over an entire fortress of knowledge? Well, no matter. Our plan will proceed without it. Oh, we are so getting blamed for this. Walker. Master, I don't understand. There's so much I should have told you. Save your energy. We're getting you out of here. Don't be a fool. Listen to what I have to say. Shh, now, listen. My side pocket. Take this sealed letter. You must seek the Laundromancers of Detergos. Tell them everything. They will know what to do. Master, stay with me. It's up to you to close the shelf. Flee from here. Seek Detergos. Close the shelf. I wasn't prepared for any of this. It's frustrating when you don't have all the answers, isn't it? You were the best student I ever had. Now leave me to my reading. Received the sealed letter. Received the headmaster key. Mr. Jacket? We gotta get out of here. Are you the ranking librarian here or not? Right. Of course. Use the headmaster's key. Quickly now. Mr. Jacket, what is this place? This is the restricted section, where the Order keeps contraband collected from around the dump. Contraband? It also holds Book's End's defense mechanism. Now come along. Feels like that's something you should have readily available. Hyperbole. We never even got to use the old... We never even got to use metaphor. Slightly shorter barrel on it, but somehow more powerful. A gun that you won't get tired of in 100 million years. I get it. We didn't even get to use the other one. Sure we don't want to grab some of these weapons? Might be useful. Found liquid metal. Ooh, this ain't good. What is all this? Never thought I'd be the one to pull that lever. What's happening? We have 2 minutes to evacuate. Fortress will become airtight and submerge into the ground. What? Back to the rocking horse. Well, shoot, would have been nice to know that earlier. Oh, we don't have time for this. Well, at least these things go down quickly. Yeah, hurry it up. 2 cold burgers. Much as I would love to fight you guys, we need to get out of here. Okay, so it was more than enough time. Breeze feels nice, eh, Captain? Aye, but don't let it fool ye. The winds of trash are a-changin'. Aye, there'll be junk storm tonight, mark me words. I've a keen nose for these things, ye ken. I think it might have been a different storm you are sensing. Cap'n? Splinters, man. Can't I enjoy a moment's silence? And he's not going to notice anything's missing. How much did we have to... Okay, he did notice. To drink tonight. No more than usual, Cap'n. Get the boat ready. Cap'n? I said get her ready now! Yes, sir. This is nae good. Nae good at all. Oh, there's no going back to this. Still have no idea what that is, but I imagine we're probably going to get some means of flying around the world, so we'll come back here eventually. Don't leave without us, Carlton. Oh, what do you want? Walker Jacket! What have you done? Files. Gather all the scribes and flee to Reader's Rest. Assassin struck in the night. The headmaster is dead. I closed up the shelf on his final orders. You finally lost it. You did this. You're finished. I'm sorry, Files. No time to explain right now. Do your duty, protect the students. I hope they throw the book at you, Jacket. I'm going to get to the bottom of all this. Well, there goes Walker's reputation. Looks like we may require your services once again, Captain. Way ahead of ye, Jackie.
There's trouble.
And nae tears, no, young master. Save your salt for the sea, aye? Anchors away! Dustin, are you alright? This can't be happening. First King Globespin, now Master Bookworm? Shadowy figure. I need to go get my comic collection. Dustin, not now. Hey, hang on. Batavia, here. Come on, I just barely started to be able to read. No, look. Adventures of What? That symbol. I knew I saw it somewhere before. That was Garbamesh's powerful seeing stone. The all-seeing 8-ball. What are you saying? I don't know. But whatever happened to Garbamesh, those guys are involved. What was that? Have they caught up with us? We need to get topside now. Hang on tight. The seas are getting downright savage. There's something up ahead. What is it, Captain? I dinna ken. I cannot make it out clearly, but it's drawing near, aye. All hands prepare to defend the ship. Ship whale. We did hear about these things. And Barrelton's joining us? That's a guess, maybe? Let's see what we can steal off of it. Petrified wood. It's a forge material. Alright, let's see what we got for spying. Resist water, immune to fire, weak to volt. Good to know. Hoo-hoo. Alright, let's get a counter stats going on Rotavia. Let's start scriving with Walker. Dustin, you keep hitting it with that lightning strike. Oof. That's fine. Can I hit it with oil? On the seat? Yeah, alright. Keep scriving. I mean, it makes sense, the whole oil thing, because, well, oil on water. Ah, but the fire's not going to do much good for us. Okay, we need to get him out of there. And get him some heals. Walker, you keep scriving. I will use your Junkyard Fist, but first things first. Let's get you out of that water. I don't know if this thing has any electrical attacks. Well, even if it's resisted, it's still damage. I'm surprised that doesn't leave a water tile. Alright, you keep scriving. And Dustin, let's get some Metal Drain. Get some of that MP back. probably do some healing on Walker. Ooh. Should not have moved up, pal. Not a whole lot I can do with Rotavia. Oh, never mind. God dang it. I wasted way too much time on that. Also, where did the glass come from? Whatever. And more petrified wood. Holy hell, that's a lot of clips. Thank you, coin purse. I guess I could stand to get a little... Then again, do any of my abilities use skill? Yeah, why not? Gatling. High skill damage, I was just thinking that. Gatling gun, rapid, multi-hit targets, or high skill damage, or galvanize buff skill, stacks up to 3 times nifty. Let's go for the Gatling gun. I kind of want to see what that's all about. Uh-oh. Is this the party gets separated? Yep. Seems where to draw, old friend. Although I may not be able to defeat you, I can train the one who can. Very doubtful. What is this? Impossible! The waste was banished years ago. So were you, from what I understand. It seems fate could not keep any of us caged. Soon the seal will be broken, and the world of waste will return at long last. No, Dustin, I failed you. Well, shit. Looks like we're on our own. Could that boy really have been the one? Reply hazy. Ask again later. Ah, so we're a chosen one. An overused trope, but it works. Can't go on. Dustin is still out there. Ah, but the rocking horse has taken a beating. I'm bound for Carpentos. Need me sister to repair all this damage. So that's it then? You're all just gonna write him off? Thief, you know it isn't like that. Just another tally in your book, huh, Keeper? Worry not, lassie. I once ken a lad who got thrown off in these very waters. He bopped around for a day or so and then washed up good as new. Sparkling clean, even. This is the saline sea now, Rotavia. Even Dustin will float out there, here. We need to find him. We must continue. What do you think Dustin would have us do? Listen, laundromancers we seek are masters of the water. He's within the tides of the wash. They could probably locate him. We could really help find him? Trust me, I know how things work here. This was my home once, after all. Farewell. I'll keep my eyes peeled for him on the way out. Thank you for everything, Captain. Sorry about the boat. Make her bless you with good fortune. Tavia learned her rank 2 boil point. Shuriken Break is now selectable in the boil point menu. Okay, I would have figured it would have been like side quests, or like loyalty quests or something like that. Okay, I know we're out of time, but I need to find a save point, otherwise we gotta do all that again. Nothing to say, Shoreman? Okay. Welcome. Okay. Creepy. Sewing kit. Okay. You know what, I should probably take a look at her boil point. See, a giant shuriken devastates the enemy for high range damage. You know what? I will take that. Welcome to Needle Point. Okay, why are they all talking like this? Oh well, that's something we're gonna have to figure out next episode because we are out of time for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.